Boy, this is sure the end of the year where things just aren't going right, is it?
At it now. Is it gonna hit?
Be careful.
Yeah, what's up with that?
Okay, so it's been a little bit since I was down at my parents' house. Obviously, I'm now not there anymore. And while I was down there, I was able to take and get the correct dimensions from the original fan from the mower, and using some crappy dial calipers that I keep down there, I was able to pull the dimensions. I just decided to redesign the fan from scratch. It wasn't worth trying to dink around with the original. It's really not that complex of a design. So this is what I came up with. This looks a whole heck of a lot closer to the original, and there's a couple of modifications that I made that hopefully will make this a little bit tougher. For one, this is not printed in PETG. I put out a, hey, does anybody want to collab on this project? Thinking that maybe a filament company would, you know, want to team up and donate some filament or something, but major thank you to SliceWorx over on Twitter. He hopped right on there and said, hey, shoot me the files. I've got some, as of the time of filming, prototype carbon fiber nylon that I'm working on. I'll print them up, ship them out to you, all that stuff. So dude, you are the man. This is definitely going to be the ultimate test of the material, but I can tell you this thing, it feels solid, which is awesome. So I think hopefully if my dad does not suck up any more lights in the backyard, fingers crossed on that one, I think this will hold up. One of them is I decided to put everywhere that was possible fillets in the corners. It's nothing super large, but I figure it provides a little more bracing than the just sharp edges, and it looks a little nicer too as well. The other thing is on the bottom here, there was that boss that stuck out of the bottom that was too short on the original, and the main issue with that was the fact that it would then require a bunch of support material, and I'm not exactly sure how much or little this material warps. I hate trying to print critical parts with support material, so I figured it was worth the gamble to print this directly on the bed so we at least had a nice smooth flat surface, and then make the adapter pieces that had the same hex pattern in the middle, and then they have the bore in the center. This part here goes in the mower, this part here goes in the bottom. It's definitely a close fit, which is very nice. Goes in there, and when the giant nut goes in the top here, hopefully that, along with everything on the bottom, will hold it together as one piece. Fingers crossed on that one. I think this will work, but you know, time will tell. So I'm gonna stick this in a box along with the Christmas gifts that never made it down because my bag got lost by Southwest. Thankfully, it eventually got recovered, but whatever. Let's actually hope that this works, because realistically speaking, if for whatever reason after this point this does not work, it is not cost effective or time effective to keep working on this. So we will see if I'm going to be sitting here going, yes, past Calvin was a genius, or past Calvin was a moron. So enough of me talking. Let me get this into a box, get it down to my dad, and then let's go from there.